Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we have to study CNS infections. It's a very extensive topic and includes acute meningitis, acute suppurative, focal suppurative infections, chronic bacterial infections, viral infections, fungal, and others. By infections, main infection focus of the brain infections is meningitis, generally bacteria. And the causative agents are mostly E. coli, Streptococcus B, methanolytic, particularly in neonates, H. influenza in children, Neisseria meningitis in adults, strep pneumoniae, hysteria in elderly, humans, CSF, increased protein, reduced glucose. The CSF findings will be in these cases will be polymorphonuclear cells, mostly neutrophils in the CSF, increased protein with reduced glucose. Sometimes infections may lead to encephalitis, mostly if they are the viral origin, and the causative agents are arboviruses, herpes simplex virus, cytomegalovirus, polio, rabies, HIV, and the CSF findings will be there will be prevalence of lymphocytes and macrophages in the perivascular perforobin spaces, or there may be meningoencephalitis, that is combination of the meningitis and encephalitis. This is the brain patient of meningitis, and you find the painting of the base of the brain by the purulent material. Again, purulent material is covering the brain. This is the microscopic appearance of the brain and the meninges, and you find the dense infiltration of the acute and chronic inflammatory cells and in the brain and the meninges. Acute focal suppurative CNS infections, they are mainly, we can discuss the cerebral abscesses. They may be local, maybe mostly mastitis or sinusitis, or that may be because of the hematogenous spread, for example in tooth extraction and sepsis. Strep infections are generalized infections of the body, often fibrous capsule in liver center, and there may be subdural empyema in sinusitis or extradural abscess in osteomyelitis. This is the CT scan findings of the brain abscess. You will find the localized abscesses of the brain. Here again, brain abscess extends involving the extensive part of the brain of the cerebral hemisphere. This is the microscopic appearance of the brain abscess. Mostly, this is the dense interpretation of the mixed inflammatory cells. This is subdural empyema. You can see the painting of the brain matter in cerebral hemispheres with the pus. Here, there is abscess in the epidural space of the vertebral column. It can have a very long-standing effects and maybe the cause of the long-standing backache in adults. Chronic bacterial infections comprise meningoencephalitis that may be because of the tuberculosis of the brain and the meninges. There may be syphilitic gammas in the brain or Lyme disease that may be also called neuroborreliosis. This is the tuberculoma of the brain. This is the tubercle focus. The mass comprises of the tubercle bacilli and the caseous material. Here you can find the CT scan of the bacterial infections. Now, viral meningoencephalitis main cause may be the arboviruses, intestinal, the Queens, Venezuela, and many more countries. Other causes may be human syphilis virus 1, HSV2, and CMV, cytomegalovirus, poliovirus, rabies, HIV, progressive multifocal leukoencephalopathy, and subacute sclerosing panencephalitis. That may be the measles. Here you can find the microscopic findings in the viral encephalitis, perivascular lymphocytic buffet. There is bitemporal encephalitis, is HSV until proven otherwise. That is because of the human simplex virus. HSV temporal lobe involved by the infection. Here you can find the eosinophilic negri body of the rabies, also basophilic inclusion of the cytomegalovirus. Here you can find the perivascular giant cells in white matter in HIV encephalitis. Then progressive multifocal leukoencephalopathy, maybe because of the polyomavirus is the cause, and primarily affects oligodendrocytes, and there may be the ergodemyelination is the main feature. As you have the CT scan findings, macroscopic appearance of the infection. Subacute sclerosing panencephalitis is very rare since measles eradicated thought to be caused by the measles virus. Then fungal meningoencephalitis may be because of the Cryptococcus, Candida, Aspergillus, or Mucor, mostly in immunocompromised patients. Cryptococcus microabscesses you can find in the brain. Others infections of the brain may be because of malaria, toxoplasmosis, again in HIV patients, amoebiasis, trypanosomes, rickettsia, and echinococcus. Now we come to the demyelinating diseases of the brain that include the multiple sclerosis. Major variants are acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, ADEM, acute necrotizing hemorrhagic encephalomyelitis, and many others. Demyelination is a non-specific reaction to many types of CNS injury, and demyelination also causes edema. Multiple sclerosis. US prevalence 1 in 1000. Male female ages 30s to 40s. Immune response primarily against CNS myelin white matter. The regional area of white matter demyelination is called plaque. Increase CSF gamma globulin, for example, oligoclonal bands often presents with visual problems, exacerbations and remissions may be there. Is this CT scan findings? These are the plaque in the multiple sclerosis. These are the again plaques you can find out in the brain. The microscopic appearances of the MS multiple sclerosis. There is infiltration of the inflammatory cells, plaque formation, and then the amorphous material like appearance and in the brain matter. Thanks. Next, rest we will study next.